Hey there, and welcome to a special year-ending holiday edition of MMA with Yak and J here on BrawlersTV.com. I, of course, am the Yak Man, Ron Yacovetti, accompanied right on up till the end of 2008. It's a blessing. By my good friend and partner, Sir Randy J. Esquire.
Thank you very much, Ron. How you doing?
Changing your titles up every week. And let me be honest with everybody watching too, and you'd agree, this was a hard show to prepare. There are so many things we'd love to look back on and discuss, so much we're looking forward to.
Yeah, tons of things, like Nate Corey versus Caleb Starnes, a fight that, you know, that's ending looked more like an 80s horror film than a real fight.
That hurt him. Corey's got to finish him right here. 30 seconds remains in the fight. Oh, wow! Nate Corey.
I don't think we need to translate what that meant.
I know exactly what that meant. Can't come into the octagon and use the marathon technique.
I thought he was doing the running man.
That would be the marathon
Looks like
technique.
the running
That's
man.
running.
Yeah.
Get it? Marathon, you run. I can go slower if you want. Corey Joe Rogan would have got that.
Corey!
Wow!
Interesting technique by Corey. He's throwing hammer strikes. Corey just obviously frustrated. What a performance by Corey, though.
Or how about some of those light-hearted and caring, tender moments from the rarely seen UFC President Dana White?
Brings a tear to my eye. And to think that before he was the UFC president, he was actually a highly successful writer of Hallmark greeting cards.
I'd like to get one of those in the mail.
Yep. Plus, of course, in this past year we had the rise and fall and possible rise again of Elite XC, the loss of the IFL and Bodog fight, and the Kimbo Slice loss.
And besides MMA promotions going away, we also saw the fighter's ability to earn a living as a professional MMA fighter hurt in another way. Clothing lines being banned. And you may recall last show, Ron and I warned you that it wasn't likely to end with a recent outlawing of Booyah. Well, guess what?
Yes, sir. Despite it being a joyous time of year, we're about to be the first to break the news of the newest clothing line that almost got to debut in MMA being banned before it even got sold commercially. Its maker? Oh, we think you know who makes all the nice things this time of year. That's right, people. Santa Claus is now banned by the UFC, as well as his very macho clothing line, which Mr. Kringle so boldly modeled for us just moments ago. Randy?
That's why? A Christmas clothing line?
Well, there's also a possible link between Santa Claus and Elite XC.
What links?
Well, this.
Okay, good enough. Anyway, how about we review some more recent year-ending news and what we can expect in MMA in 2009. Fights like Affliction 2 putting on Babalu versus Sokaju, which we believe was made purely because how much fun it is to say it. And we definitely wish Corey Hill a speedy recovery from his incredibly brutal injury. We congratulate Mike the Joker Guyman for capturing the King of the Cage welterweight belt, while Tony Kryptonite Lopez grabbed both heavyweight and light heavyweight belts in King of the Cage as well.
Yep, both guys great competitors, by the way. And how about a very recent win over the former UFC heavyweight champion Rico Rodriguez by one of the best grapplers in MMA's history, Jeff the Snowman Monson. Guys, come on, it's the holiday season. Why are we using this image? There you go. Much better.
Oh, and hey, let's not forget the second WWE wrestler to step into the cage and make the mark on 2008 too.
Yep.
Of course, I'm not only talking about Brock Lesnar, but the also 1-0 Bobby Lashley, who just fought and won this past weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. And as one might have guessed, the hardcore MMA fans are starting to get a little concerned about the possible infiltration of MMA by pro wrestlers. So to get the scoop on what could be a new MMA trend for 2009, we go live to Stamford, Connecticut, where Chris Strait is standing by outside of WWE headquarters. Chris.
Guys, first of all, before I report anything to you, thanks for sending me to Connecticut in December. It's freezing out here. If I wanted to spend time in a frigid environment, I would have spent the holidays with my in-laws.
We apologize, Chris, but this is a very controversial story for the year 2009.
Oh, indeed it is. America's fallen in love with MMA now, and the idea of foreigners from in there trying to sneak into MMA one at a time, well, it's just reprehensible and it has to be stopped.
Why, Chris? Why? If guys like Lesnar and Lashley are winning like that?
Because they have their own place and they should just stay in it. We don't need them taking jobs away from mixed martial artists who will do them for less money than they will. After all, with the economy as it is, we can't afford a nation of mixed martial starving artists.
So what do you suggest that these MMA promoters do about
Simple,
this?
Randy. Hire Mexicans to build a large electrified barbed wire fence around Connecticut. Keep those chair-flinging, ballet tights-wearing foreigners right here before they infect MMA and we start seeing tag team matches or fighters running out of the backstage area to crash an ongoing fight, or even worse, the use of a steel cage.
Chris, MMA already uses steel cages.
Damn it! See, it's already getting out of control.
Are you serious, Chris? A fence around Connecticut?
Yes, do you guys really want to turn a blind eye on this issue? I mean, what's it going to take to wake up you liberal fight fans? The Big Show versus the Maniac? I mean, the Big Show already stuck his enormous head into the boxing world, taking on Floyd Mayweather. Now, to me, that's what you call a serious red flag.
Well, thanks very much for braving the cold to file that report, Chris, and do let us know if anything new develops on this at all, Yak.
Yep. Thanks, Randy J. Thanks, Chris, for filing that report. You're watching MMA with Yak and J, coming to an end of the season. Stick with us. 2009, we'll have more. You'll be there.
BrawlersTV.com.
He said it.